Book World. I just wanted to give you my review of Your House Will Pay by Steph Cha. It is loosely based on the true story of the shooting of 15-year-old Latasha Harlan, who was shot dead by Suja Do in a Korean market where she was trying to pay for some orange juice back in 1991. This story is before the LA riot, the assault on Rodney King. In this story, 15-year-old Ava Matthews is shot and gunned down at a Korean-owned market by Jung Ja-han. Her family is trying to deal with the aftermath of the shooting of their sister, their cousin, their niece. Then we fast forward to 2019, where Grace, the daughter of Korean immigrants, is a pharmacist at a drugstore. She does not know much about her family's past or what is going on in their lives, but she soon finds out that there is something going on in the past that she needs to reconcile. This book I gave 4 stars to. It was a very hard-hitting read. Like I said, it is loosely based on the true shooting death of Latasha Harlan, and it does make you think. There's a movie that Halle Berry starred in called Kings that also references this shooting and the LA riots in 1992 that were sparked by the shooting of Latasha Harlan and the assault on Rodney King. If you get a chance to read this book, let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you've read this book. If you get a chance to read this book based on my review, let me know your thoughts on this book, because I'd like to know what you thought of this book. Like I said, it is a hard-hitting book, and it makes you think. It is about racial inclusion, racial injustice. I will catch you in a few minutes, but I just wanted to let you know my thoughts and feelings on Your House Will Pay by Steph Cha. So we just got some Mexican food to go and just enjoying the evening after working from home and just trying to stay in. We're going to do our grocery order a little later, I guess. Hi, Punky. Hi, buddy. He did a buddy. He's such a cute little boy. Yes, he is. I love Mama Shannon, too. Simka loves her little toy. Simka just likes laying on my legs this Saturday morning, stretching out and getting comfortable, hanging out with Mama Mel. She loves her Mama Mel. Yes, she does. I'm enjoying my Saturday icy drink. It's a Mountain Dew Icy. And it's really, really good. I love it. So that's what I did a little bit earlier. Went out and got Shannon a Coca-Cola Icy, and I got myself a Mountain Dew Icy. Hello, Book World. I'm just in the middle of Follow Me by Kathleen Barber. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably about halfway through the book. It's about Audrey, who is an Instagram sensation. She has a lot of followers, and she also has a degree in the fine arts, and she works at a museum, and she just moved to Washington, D.C. to work at this prestigious museum. So that's where I'm at so far. I'm really, really enjoying this book. I'm so glad I picked it up. So I will let you know once I finish this book what I think of this book. So catch you in a few minutes. So we just made a lovely cheesy pizza for dinner tonight. It'll be yummy, yummy, yummy. Good to eat. So I'm watching 911 Lone Star and just kind of taking it easy. Enjoy it. World.
Hi.
I just wanted to update you. We were not able to go to Sea Fest because
everything closed due to COVID-19.
so we weren't able to do that. Unfortunately, they did do a live Instagram hangout, which was really awesome.
And unfortunately, there probably won't be any good book events for a while until this thing is sorted or whatever. I don't know.
Well, Sea Fest won't happen till next March.
And I doubt there'll be any more book signings for a while that we'll be going to.
So we
apologize for that.
we are taking care of ourselves because
We've been home, and this is literally the second time we've gotten out. I have to get a new phone. So we're just getting out real quick. We got our wipes ready, our sanitizer.
I've taken my temperature. It's 96.2.
Temperatures have been normal. I did run maybe a little bit of a low-grade fever the other day, but it was nothing. It probably just, I had a panic attack, and that's probably why
when her stress level goes up, she gets in the 98. See, your temperature runs about 96, 97.
I had a panic attack about my mother, so it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I have my gloves on.
I don't have any gloves, but we got this.
But she's going to wipe down the outside of the door before she touches it at the Verizon store. The Verizon store is closing at 5 today. Barnes & Noble so far is closing at 7 p.m. right now to protect everybody. We're doing our groceries online, and we're going to do DoorDash or Grubhub if we want any takeout. Probably.
And just so you know, DoorDash has a no contact thing where you can request a no contact drop off. I don't know what that's all about, but apparently it's a precaution they're taking.
I also wipe down the phone really well. Take it out of the case, wipe it down with things. I wipe the outside of the case. But
I don't think this is really anything to get panic about, but I do think we got to take precautions, because to make sure we don't get it, just keep everything clean and sanitary.
And we have been taking our temperature, 2 to 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we're not using Advil or any ibuprofen unless needed.
I mean, and I have asthma, and I do have some respiratory issues, so that's why I'm kind of trying to be careful, because I don't know if I'm high risk or not, possibly, but
she's very prone to pneumonia, and we both have Turner syndrome.
So I don't think it would, I mean, if I did get it, I think I would struggle a little bit, but.
Well, she's had several cases of pneumonia where it wasn't good, so.
Yeah, so want to be careful.
But that's what we're doing right now.
I hope you all are staying careful and safe out there.
If you want to do your exercise routine, there's YouTube videos.
You can do a Just Dance game. Mm-hmm. Get your exercise and workout in.
Yeah, and instead of going to the gym, just dance 2020.
Yeah, it's a game and you can dance. I danced to Old Town Road.
But just stay safe.
And also try not. I mean, for all of you people out there that are hoarding toilet paper, leave some for your fellow man. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's kind of ridiculous.
Kindness is stronger than any virus.
Don't fight over things at the store. I mean, we're all scared. I understand that, but. I mean, just understand we're all in this together. I mean, don't fight.
We're all human, and we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Okay.
Well, it's true. I mean, just don't fight.
Right, and if you do delivery services, make sure you tip those delivery drivers well. I mean...
Because they're out still working, and they're getting exposed, and... Just kindness goes a long way.
And if we develop any flu-like symptoms, we're going to call our doctor, not go in.
Yes, make sure you don't go. You follow the instructions through the .gov website. If you feel you have symptoms, just call your doctor's office, and I'm sure they can instruct you what you need to do.
Yeah, you can go to cdc.org and check out everything. I feel like this is more of a personal service public service announcement than it is a book video. But yeah, we've had people that are hoarding Enfamil. People need that for their babies to grow.
Really,
don't put that in your coffee.
In their coffee. I mean, come on. You're gonna take food out of the mouth of a newborn? Really?
I'm sorry if you like Enfamil. I'm sorry.
Drink your coffee freaking black.
I have Snickers creamer, and there's actual creamers out there, dude.
don't use up the ready-made formula for babies just for coffee.
And like we said, kindness is going to override any virus.
Hi, fellow red bug owner. Oh, that was kind of a pink.
Kindness will prevail over any virus, and we love you all. We're just I'm going to do a book review pretty soon in a few minutes, and we'll have some fun things to show you.
And I'm going to do a book review. I read a book called Lori's Song. It's about an American woman named Lori Ferozendah, who was married to an Iranian guy, and during September 11th, they went to Iran, and it's I can't go into a lot of detail because it's really graphic, but it was really, I read this book literally in one sitting, but some parts were hard to read. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's a good read.
Well, go ahead and give them the review now and the stars.
I recommend you read it. This poor woman was not only repeatedly raped by she was a orphan, and she was adopted and the family she was adopted from, her adopted brother repeatedly raped her. Not only did she deal with that most of her life, but then when she was taken to Iraq, she was put in this camp where she was repeatedly raped. So, I mean, it was horrible.
So, but what is the star rating on the book?
I give it a 5 because it's very realistic.
I'll give you my review on the book that I just finished a little bit later, and we have a fun surprise tomorrow that we'll probably show you that has to do with our channel. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Book World. I just wanted to give you my review of Follow Me by Kathleen Barber. This book was a 4 out of 5 stars for me. It is an adult thriller, so keep that in mind when you decide to read this book. It is about a lady named Audrey Miller who has over 1 million plus followers on Instagram. She works at this museum in New York, and she has a degree in art history, which is, oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. But she's wanting to work on her master's degree for museum arts, and she ends up getting this job in New York City working for the Hirshhorn Museum, and she's going to be the Hirshhorn Museum's social media manager, which that sounds really, really awesome in itself. The book, basically, there's a stalker, and he is upset because this beautiful red-haired woman named Sabrina is no longer interested in him. It was a bad breakup, and some friends encourage him to go online and to forget about this girl Sabrina. So he does. And in the midst of this, he finds Audrey on Instagram and begins following her and stalking her to the point where he also has what they installs a rat on her computer so he can look at her. Well, a rat is what they call a remote administrative tool, which you can use to spy on someone in their house if they have their camera on their computer or whatever device they have open. So he is stalking her. He finds out that she is now in Washington, D.C., where he lives, and he is very excited about that. So he is up to his stalking game, and it goes on from there. So she also has a friend that is a little jealous of her that lives in Washington, D.C., that she is friends with. Her name is Kat, and she was her sorority sister. So they become friends again. Kat invites her to live at her apartment if she needs to until she gets her own place and stuff like that. So this book is a very good book if you enjoy thrillers, if you enjoy stalking thrillers such as you definitely will enjoy Follow Me. It is a stalking thriller, web-based stalking thriller, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. So those are my thoughts on Follow Me by Catherine Barber, and we'll see you in a few. And we ordered some sushi. And Shannon has some hibachi. So I have a unboxing to do of sorts. I don't know that this turned out the way I wanted it to, but this is the mug we had made with our logo on it. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of it. If there's a better way to have this mug done. You know, I mean, it's kind of cute. It seems like it's cut off. I was wanting to do a mug like this to where we could do a giveaway. But we'll see. I might have another shop do the mugs. I'm not too impressed with this mug. But okay. I'll catch you all later. Hello, Book World. So I did an in-store pickup at Barnes & Noble, and I bought this book that I've had on my radar for a while because everybody has been talking about this book. It is Darling Rose Gold. So I'm going to read this book and see what I think, especially since everybody's under quarantine right now, or, you know, they're social distancing. I thought it'd be a great time to pick this book up and read it, since I've been wanting to read it for a while, and it just came out recently. So I'll see you in a few minutes. So I guess we're going to close this reading vlog off. I'm Melanie.
And I'm Shannon.
And we wish you
Peace, love, books, and coffee.
and many blessings, guys. Stay well.